You didn't have the issues up front, offensive line-wise. You have some of those issues. You got to lean on everyone. And they have some great skill guys, clearly, that they can lean heavily upon.
Do you think, here's my galaxy brain theory. I view the whole NFL season as sort of an ecosystem and things affect other things. I thought the Jamar Chase game was just a big sign. If I was Petula, I'd be like, man, I'm just going to feed my guys. I'm just going to feed my superstar wide receivers, even though there was a lot of stats, and again, we're not too deep into the game plan. There's a lot of stats that you should run on the Vikings, do not throw on the Vikings. Do you buy the fact that like they could just lean on this? This is not necessarily a story about Jalen Hurts, more a story about like, AJ and DeVonta. Like just feed these guys and good things will happen. Why
not? Like they can do so much. It's not just about the deep balls. You can run screens.
Right.
Involve them,
and they're going to have
more targets.
Yeah, they're at the end of the day, you know, I think whatever Jalen Hurts questions or debates that we had in the offseason or in off seasons past that were hypothetical, we're actually going to get real world tests for. And the first one he aced with triple flying colors because they are not going to have a dominant running game this year. Like that is my other big takeaway is Saquon's 480 touches from last year are still showing up. The offensive line isn't quite as dominant. Saquon's workload was insane, and they are going to have to lean into their star wide receiver tandem to be able to win games.
I mean, they got 2 #1 receivers.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, their second best receiver won the Heisman Trophy as a wide receiver.
Absolutely.
Host the Giants next week, revenge game.
Oh, boy.
Vrabel revenge game. Patriots rolled their coach's former team to notch their 3rd straight road victory. Just throwing that in there just because it's not just beating up on the Titans. 3rd straight road victory. Take a listen to some true leadership.
Hey, one sec. Hey, for Coach and all Tennessee coaches, Coach Vrabel, we love playing for you. Appreciate it. Glad you're our head coach, and we love you, Coach. Thank you.
I mean, vibes off the chart. 125 passer rating, completing 75% of your passes in a 6-game span. Here's the list in NFL history. Now, it's Drake May, Goff, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees.
Twice.
Joe Montana. No big deal. Now, if you add...
And Kirk Cousins. Don't leave him out.
The podcast doesn't need everybody on there. If you add...
150 rushing yards, he's the only one.
In NFL history.
Yeah. He also joins Brady and Mahomes as the only guys with 6 straight games, 100 passer rating with at least 200 passing yards.
What about the rushes?
I don't have that off the top
Probably
of my head.
just Drake May. Does anyone...
Go ahead, KW.
Vegas graphics. I'll show you a Vegas graphic that I disagree with. And I just want to see if anybody wants to come on board. Odds to win the AFC East. It's still the Bills and Josh Allen.
You disagree with it because you don't think they're giving the Dolphins a good enough
Dolphins
shot? Are 400 to 1.
Tough one.
Jets are 500 to 1.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Greg, just for the record, I'll run through some stats that I wrote down.
All right.
We are top 5. There's hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 teams that are top 5 offense and defense scoring. Colts, your Colts. Packers, who you have going to the Super Bowl. Seahawks, who are sneaky good. Your Chiefs and the Patriots.
Hold on, KW, that can't be right.
Top 10.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. There's 5 teams top 10, not 5 top 10.
I was like,
Top
wow.
10. Yeah. We'll edit that out for the West Coast feed. Greg, do you think that the Patriots have a legit claim that they are actually better than the Bills?
So, yes.
Thank you.
And I mean, obviously, we gauge how somebody measures up by head-to-head.
Thank you. Great point.
I mean,
was it a neutral field?
It was not a neutral field.
Oh, in Buffalo?
It was in Buffalo.
Wow.
And so when you have that on your resume and you follow it up, because a lot of us, we were waiting to see, will you have a letdown? And they have yet to have that letdown. You can't say that, and I actually said that win can actually work in reverse for them, where now they believe who they are. I think this team is showing they believe and they know who they are and what they're capable of. And so that's a scary team to play. And if you're the Buffalo Bills, yes, you've been the bully of that AFC East, and you deserve all the credit, but they're not going to bow down to you. That team is just not going to do it.
No, I agree with that. They have an argument. Like, they should believe that. I don't believe it, but they do. And the head-to-head thing, I get it. But if we're going to play that game, then who's better between the Steelers and the Patriots? Because the Steelers beat y'all.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Okay, the Raiders beat y'all. I'm just saying, like,
I'm talking about first place teams that are in the
continue to
first
play
place.
well, right? Steelers in first place. But I look outside, and that the Patriots are good. All right, you guys picked them to make the playoffs. I didn't. They're looking like a playoff team right now. But I like the Bills better. Outside of the Bills and Carolina, which is having a good year, good resurgence. Y'all have beaten 3 1-6.
But the same deal. By the way, the
I'm
Bills.
just saying.
Hold on, but just real quick. But the Bills.
haven't beaten
the Bills haven't beaten
either.
anybody.
Yes.
Other than Baltimore.
And so that's
Baltimore's
Baltimore,
not
by the
good.
way,
Baltimore's
is a 1-5
They
team.
had Lamar at that point. They were good in that game.
So I will just go very quick.
For the last few minutes.
They definitely have a legit claim. I still would go with Buffalo if this team were to. This could be a round 1 playoff game. Could be a division and honestly, even if we're in Foxborough, I think I'd go with Buffalo because of the pedigree of Josh and I just would.
And what else? That's it.
The tricky part.
That's a
Like Josh and
no, that's just it. You're right. That's all. But sometimes that's what can be the deciding factor.
But it's not like you guys have a ton of names either.
No, and so the last point I'll make.
Names.
I actually, KW, don't think it matters that much. Because what matters is May is legit. He's legit, and he is on the exact schedule he's supposed to be on if he's going to be a superstar. Which is year 2, you're legit. So he's like, you should feel great, bro. You should feel great.
Remember when we were on the doorstep of destiny? Mm-hmm. What are you doing this for? You want more Patriots takes?
Yeah. I was trying to get there because you were getting rolled on.
We're getting rolled.
Take your vibes and go.